Okay, cool. So hopefully you can hear me. If not, yeah, you should be able to hear me. All right, so we're doing another drive, and what's going on? If you're here, like and subscribe. All right. Okay. Today is Monday, right? I believe it's the 1st of November. If you're watching this, it's just me doing my daily updates and more. Let you know what's going on with the channel. Let you know what's going on with like the print shop and some FYI in case you want to know what I do like outside the channel and stuff. I have that brand I was talking about. I got the website. I'll post the website now in the future, update a video. She didn't tune in to last Friday, Sabbath. Said I was gonna do two main things. Post a video about the shirt I did. I was gonna have glitter vinyl. I do a lot of videos on glitter vinyls because I do a lot of stuff for female clients. So a lot of them are wowed by what I can do with it and how come they can't come off. So you know what? I think I'm gonna start my live when I'm in this area because I don't usually get a lot of disconnection. But anyways, so that's what's going on. I was supposed to post that video Sunday. Friday, I was on my way to work. Friday night came, and that was a Sabbath. For me, the Sabbath is Friday night, sundown, to Saturday night, sundown. So I didn't do anything during that time except just basically try to keep this happening. By not buying and stuff, not using any type of heat. Or wait to heat up food, that pre-prepared food before. Whatever I had set ready is what I can do. So I can make something. But yeah, so that's what happened. Sunday came and Sunday I had to work. So, also Saturday night I had to work, so I wasn't able to do anything. Therefore, I didn't post it. I'm hoping by tonight, Monday night, I can just post it. I'm gonna check to see if there's any high hope days. In case you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I don't know if most of y'all know, but I already posted on my previous video. Previously, around early 2000s and the teens, I was in a congregation and it's my faith, so I basically kept the commandments the best way I could, and then eventually I fell out of the truth when I had the separation with my wife. I fell to, I think you might call that. Anyways, I was messed up. So, got back my wife, got my life back together, and trying to piece whatever I can religiously so I can go back to my normal activities of following. The only issue I had left my congregation before, so I I could try to get back, but the issue with my wife not wanting to keep anything with me and not wanting to follow me in my congregation, so it's a little bit weird. So I didn't want to get mixed up with it again. So right now I'm just trying to, do things with me and my family. I'd say we try to keep the life together. It's not 100%, but it's getting there. Right? I'd say it's about maybe 98. So you have respect for me and the fact I say no cooking, no buying, no type of housework, to try her best not to do anything at all. So we have an understanding and hopefully things. Meantime, I still need to congregate, and what I'm doing is basically using the knowledge that I got from my previous congregation, and it's a whole lot of knowledge, like blow your mind type of knowledge. It's not a church thing, but if I am talking about church, just remember this is called Levite apparel, and that's a biblical name. Both names come from the Bible. Apparel is in there, Levite is in there. Levite meaning of my ancestry, in case y'all don't know. And basically the main goal of what I want to do is eventually get back to the knowledge of so for now with my family, maybe it might go. I just want to try my best to see what I can do as far as practice commitments and eventually keeping them the best way I can. So that's what's going on right now. As far as my previous congregation, excellent meeting. I was there, I was fed. I got resources I needed, whether it be monetary or anything was available to me that I needed. And they do a good job of helping a lot of the brothers don't have a place to stay and all that stuff. So they're pretty good people, and they are in the truth, and I pray they continue to prosper. Hopefully one day I'll see them. If not, I pray the best for them. Alright? With that said, I'm going to try to commence what I'm supposed to be talking about, which is a daily minute of what is going on and how I can possibly improve your life and daily activities of potentially being an at-home business owner or wherever you are, right? So I took that wherever you at from a T-shirt hustle. Check them out. They're excellent. So yeah. All right. So let's commence this. A lot of, one second, you gotta see my giant hands. Okay, cool. So a lot of people have been wondering, sorry, Google just popped out of nowhere. Alright. Okay. So alright, I see a comment just popped up. It says, what's up, man? What's going on? Again, this is Levi Apparel, like and subscribe. Alright, I'm trying to do like daily activities. Well, I'm trying to do a daily vlog of my minutes for the channel. Normally, the channel is actually an LLC, so it's an incorporated, limited liability incorporated business. And what I do is focus on custom design prints on custom design logos on shirts, images, and but yeah, there's a guy that has a channel. His name is Juan, and his channel is called Liberty Graphics. You should check him out. The way this guy does lives is ridiculous, man. I mean, I guess it helps the fact that he's just sitting down in the chair at his shop, and he's just reading off comments and talking. But man, I'm doing this thing dry, focus, and I at the same time talking to you guys. It's really cool. If you want to know how my experience is while I'm doing this, and if you don't know, the reason why I'm doing a lot of lives is because lives tend to amp up your subscriber counts, because now people can actually post comments, know how you're doing currently, and find out what's going on. So that whole interaction is what people crave, and I'm trying my best to give it, you know what I'm saying? In the future, we will have lives where I'm in the shop and I'm actually doing like t-shirt designs, like the whole shebang. I'm doing the design, I'm putting the image on the shirt, I'm like screen printing or digital heat transferring, whatever that may be, DTF or vinyl or embroidery. I have it all in my shop, and I plan to do it all. So that's coming up for those of you who are new to the channel and just here for the live. So I'm gonna have more live with me actually doing stuff on the channel. That way I can show you in real time how things are done before I'm in having on the shop. So the main focus of this channel has been and will always be to grow the best way possible, but doing it at a pace that can help you optimize your potential, whatever it may be, whether it's how to learn how to manage your money, so when you do go big, you know how to set up accounting, you know how accounting work, you understand all that logistics, whether it be investments, knowing how to invest in equipment. Starting small is always good, because when you go big, it's the same process. The only difference is you put more into the equation, that's it. But it's the same formula. You know, you have 1 plus 1 equals 2. Whether it be 100 plus 100, you know, equals 200, or whatever type of math you want to use, at the end it's always an equation. Pardon me, I have something in my eyes. It's always the equation, the formula to get the answer, and then the answer. It's always the same thing. As you saw in my humble beginnings, I had a shop that had some vinyl vinyl cutters and a screen printing machine. Actually, the beginning I did was just screen printing, and then eventually I started a t-shirt YouTube channel. And from when I started the YouTube channel, I was more into vinyl by that time, so that's why you saw me doing a lot of like vinyl designs and cutouts and stuff like that, and heat transfers. Because by then I had gotten fed up with screen printing, and the reason why I got fed up with screen printing was because would try to create the design, and then, no, actually, I had gone past the multicolor stage, but when it came to multicolors layered on top of each other or close to each other, I had issues with like registration. And then also when it came to like shadings and like stuff like that, I was having tons of issues. And so what I ended up doing was I went back to my I'd say one of the beginnings of just doing heat transfers. The heat transfer solved the issue of doing multicolors, because all I did was have the computer print it, and then I just did a cutout. I would lay it on the shirt, heat press it, and we're done. Right? And when it was like words and letters, normally I would just screen print it, because it wasn't much. If it was something like a multicolor that was separated and had space between, I was fine with that, because it was easier to set up. But eventually I went to just regular vinyl, and the only reason I went to regular vinyl is because, vinyl heat transfers. The only reason why I did that and veered off of screen printing was because, like I said, just that multi-layer designs was just a little difficult for me, you know? So I didn't want to focus my energy on learning that when there was machines that could actually do it, and I was just purchasing it one day instead of spending hours, days, months, and year, whatever, learning how to register and do all that stuff. I didn't have time for that. I wanted my business to flow in a way where, like, if stuff happens, I can solve it quick, fast, and immediate, right? So that's how I got involved in doing a lot of heat transfers, and why you don't see a lot of screen printing on the channel, right? So I've been having issues with managing my schedule, like I started saying when I started doing these lives. And part of the things that I've been doing is basically prioritizing. I literally wrote out my schedule, what I need to do, my daily activities. And when I was doing that, I found that I had some pockets of time that I was just wasting. So what I've been doing with that is just using those pockets of time to just set up my t-shirt images, get prints ready, and instead of trying to do everything all at once and being late for work, not being able to leave on time, and then trying to get to work, end up with traffic, I've been optimizing my time so I can leave at a certain time, if not earlier, so that way I get to work on time on my plantation job, meaning my 9 to 5 or somewhere I go to get regular wages. Right? So that's what's been going on. It's been working out for me. Today, I was able to throw some time into my kids, as far as like their school. I was able to do a lot of forms with my wife, and we were just filling things out that nowadays kids definitely need. So yeah, so we've just been filling out forms and like getting him ready for everything that needs to be done for school, and reading up on his teachers' progress report for him, so we can give him a better school experience by being involved and knowing what he needs so he can successfully succeed, in his classes. Along with the other kids, trying to figure out activities to give them. So today, although I didn't do much on the t-shirt, I was learning how to use my time for the family, and all that plays into more time for t-shirts, because what's going to happen is this: the minute that I give the family the time that they want and need, then they're going to return that investment by basically getting involved in the business. It's like a domino effect. The more time you give for your family and you make for them and you tend to their needs and what they want, the more time they're going to want to help you, because now you've given them what they want, which is you. And if they want more of you, the way that they'll be able to buy your time is to get involved with whatever you're involved in. So in case you're wondering how to get your family involved in like whatever you have going on, that's one of the best ways. Make out a timesheet of midnight to midnight, pretty much next day, 12:01. Figure out what you're doing during that time, that 24-hour time span. And if you can figure it out, what will happen is you'll find a pocket of time that you have to give to both your business and your family. And once you do, you'll see a level of success that's just phenomenal. Like right now, I'm doing great for traffic. I can just drive. There's a lot of people on the road, but I basically have clear road. Like maybe it's like several cars, but not like traffic style type of amount of cars, But yeah, like I was saying, you give them that time, you'll be able to focus and do what you need. So tonight, guess what? There's something I have to do for the family. I'm gonna get it done. Once I get it done, in return, tonight, I'll be able to do that video. And actually, you know what? Stay tuned. Levi Apparel tonight around, I'd say 1 a.m., right? If not earlier. I'm gonna try to do a live, right? First, I'm gonna make the shirt, and then I'm gonna do another design, because I have my actually, I have two companies I just started. I should probably let you know. So I have 2 channels I just started. Actually, 3 channels I just started. One is done with 6 subscribers. It's called Levi View. There, I'm basically going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about white people in IET, or you know it as Haiti. I call them the Levites. But either way, I'm going to be talking about stuff that's going on over there, and I'm talking about stuff that's going on over there on that channel. I also plan to do some trips, and while I'm doing the trips, I'm going to get a chance to show you how the country looks like and all that stuff. That's in the works. I'm getting it ready, and on top of that, I have 4 channels actually. Levi Apparel, Levi View. One I'm not gonna disclose yet, but it's in the works. And then I have one that's already created. It's called CFRB Israel, and what that's going to be talking about is basically just biblical stuff, everything about the Bible, Q&As and stuff like that. Am I qualified to do that? At this point, I have so much that I know I can't just leave it up here in my head. I had to like distribute it, because the best way of understanding knowledge is by sharing it. All right. Oh, actually, I've gone past my time. Like I said, there's a lot coming. This is Levi Apparel, and also I need to hurry up and get that HPT 100 converted to sublimation printing, so I can start doing sublimation. I have that shirt for my friend that's overdue, and I gotta get it done somehow. Either way, this is Levi Apparel. Like, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.